There is an awesomely crazy, wacky, weird, so weird it's awesome, electric car manufacturer in China called SONGSUN Monterey. And they make American old school vehicles with modern Chinese electric powertrains. They're so crazy, they're pretty damn cool. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. You're watching the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Fantastic to see you on another awesome day on planet Earth. There's been some amazing electric car news today. All over the place, things are happening. BYD things are happening. NIO and XPeng things are happening. Ford, General Motors, Tesla. Everyone's competing on their investments into electric cars. And what does that mean? That means good things are coming to us all as consumers. And we're just going to be patient for a little bit longer and they'll be here. Now, I don't know about this car being here soon, but honestly, who wouldn't want one of these? Let's be serious. Come on. These things are freaking awesome. Now, SONGSUN Motors is fast becoming one of my favorite Chinese automakers. As Car News China reports, they are nuts, and nuts in a good way. They're also very real. Their first car launched on the market earlier this year. On the 2021 Guangzhou Auto Show in China, they unveiled the new SONGSUN Monterey, a retro-tastic sedan inspired by the 1957 Buick Roadmaster. It looks almost identical to the Buick Roadmaster. It's quite an impressive recreation. Now, who are SONGSUN Motors? Damn good question. No one's really heard of them in the rest of the world except for in China. SONGSUN Motors was born out of a Beijing-based motor club originally founded in 1995. In the 2000s, the club went into business, trading and building customized motorcycles and classic cars. In 2019, they unveiled their first self-developed car, the SONGSUN SS Dolphin, with a design inspired by the C1 Chevrolet Corvette. The Dolphin is in production and it's on sale right now. It is produced by BYD under a contract manufacturing deal. BYD also will manufacture SONGSUN's other cars. The platforms, powertrains, software, and infotainment systems all come from BYD. So even though these cars look crazy, they're actually made by, one of the world's best electric car companies. So, it's possible that you might be able to buy one of these one day. That's kind of cool. Now, the company's second car is the SONGSUN SS Summer. It's a cool van inspired by the original Volkswagen microbus. Production is set to start next year. And actually, I honestly think this might be the coolest van on the planet. Seriously. I mean, look at it. It looks awesome. It's a van that I wouldn't mind driving around myself. Now, earlier this year, SONGSUN showed the GT, throwing overboard the retro design in favor of a more modern look, complete with scissor doors at the front. And whether it will see production is yet unclear. We don't know. But I, for one, hope it does. I mean, it'd be awesome to see one of these drive past and just hear nothing. No engine noise, no nothing. Just see one of these cool looking vehicles just cruise past on electric power. Now, with the Monterey, SONGSUN Motors goes back to its retro roots. It's a large sedan lowrider with suicide rear doors and a lawn delay rear roof. Like the American cars of the 1950s and the 60s, it is loaded with chrome and other shiny bits. The wheels are kind of a hot rod style, low, and they look massive. In fact, they look kind of too large to even fit in the arches. I'm not sure how they even fit those in there. They must have really big tubs. But anyway, it's a big vehicle. It's 5.2 meters long, 2 meters wide, and 1.5 meters high. Now, you would think that SONGSUN was just some backyard small operation sitting in the basement of an exhibition center. But on the contrary, they had a large booth at one of the main halls at the auto show, right across from the aisle from NIO. I really like the lawn delay roof on this car here, the concept. Well, actually you can buy it apparently. It's awesome. I mean, imagine cruising around in this thing. It's like half convertible, half sedan, half cool retro car, and it's electric. If you look at the interior, it's kind of a combination between retro and new and works insanely well. I mean, you could probably imagine a Mustang, say a new electric Mustang, not the Mach-E, but an actual Mustang muscle car without a petrol engine, electric. Imagine with this interior, that would just work perfectly. The more I look at that interior, the more I want one of these cars. Now, apparently they're saying the interior isn't quite finished yet. And as you can see, it does look a bit rough, but it's certainly extremely interesting. And it mixes 3 modern screens with old school stuff like the seat arrangements. It's got those flat bench seats. It's got an old school steering wheel, and the dashboard, actual shape of it obviously is an old design. And then they've put these modern new touchscreens on there. I absolutely love it. Now you can see inside the vehicle, I mean, there's no transmission tunnel. It's got a purely flat floor, and the interior space looks absolutely enormous. It looks like it's like limo sized almost in the back there. Now, what will it be powered by? Well, the SONGSUN Monterey will be available with 2 different powertrains, both from BYD, full electric and apparently plug-in hybrid as well. Now, the full electric version will do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 0 to 62 miles an hour in 3.8 seconds. I mean, this massive thing, 3.8 seconds, 0 to 60 miles an hour. Amazing. Unfortunately, no other specifications were announced at the show, but I imagine it will probably come with, say, a 70 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate blade battery pack from BYD. The perfect complement to a pretty damn awesome car. So, who would have thought that BYD also makes classic cars? I never knew it until the Guangzhou Auto Show. Thanks, SONGSUN, for adding some fun and enjoyment to my day. I hope it's added some to yours as well. Could you imagine yourself cruising around in one of these? Just have a think. Just imagine, just close your eyes and imagine it for a second. Can you do it? Well, I found it fun anyway. Thanks for watching the channel. Great to have you once again, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.